So, folks, a massive slugfest is breaking out at Mar-a-Lago this evening, and Trump is ending his campaign. He's ceasing his efforts because he received the worst news ever. People are turning against him, refusing to back him, and withholding campaign funds and momentum. Trump is resigning himself to defeat, acknowledging that his strategy has failed. One of his political Hail Marys was to convince Congress and the American public that Joe Biden was as corrupt as he is. But this narrative has backfired, making Biden appear more innocent and Trump more corrupt than ever before.
What is this with the birth certificate obsession? Did he ask to see yours when you met him?
I needed to put mine anyway, because if you want to become an American citizen, you need to put the birth certificate.
Right.
I have a birth certificate from Slovenia. And do you want to see President Obama birth certificate or not?
I've seen it.
It's not the birth certificate.
Well, it's a certificate of live birth,
Right,
which they get. But Melania, if he insists on what he's saying, then no one in Hawaii can ever run for president because they all get the same live birth certificate.
Well, but they need to
Bette
have...
Midler is finished, for example.
They need to have, and in one way, it will be very easy if President Obama just show it, and because it's not only Donald who wants to see it. It's American people who voted for him and who didn't vote for him. They want to see that.
But it's on display in Chicago. We've seen it on the internet. We've seen it. It's not the same as yours, but it's a certificate of live birth.
Well, we feel it's different than birth certificate.
All right. Well, I think you should give it up at this point.
Well, it's not.
Maybe she came in illegally. Maybe. Let me tell you one thing. She has got it so documented. So she's going to have a little news conference over the next couple of weeks. That's good. That's good. I love it. I love it. They said Melania Trump may have come into our country illegally. And how would that be for Donald Trump to be talking? Here's the only problem. She came in totally legally. I mean, so that's what they'll say. All right, but you'll see it in a little while. I said to her, no, let it simmer for a little while. Let them go wild. Let it simmer.
That I always obey the law. I have all the documents. I have very clean past. I would never stay here on the
and momentum. Trump is resigning himself to defeat, acknowledging that his strategy has failed. One of his political Hail Marys was to convince Congress and the American public that Joe Biden was as corrupt as he is. But this narrative has backfired, making Biden appear more innocent and Trump more corrupt than ever before. This turn of events marks the worst news of Trump's life. In an exclusive supercut, I've compiled evidence to spread the truth to MAGA conservatives, revealing the reality behind Trump's actions. This video, thanks to you, will serve as a truth bomb for them